Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your October tarot card reading. I feel like a lot of you are going to be feeling pulled in a lot of directions and just feeling like done with it. You're just like, I can't continue to give everything to everyone. I'm not here to support everyone. I'm not here to fix everything. And I feel like whatever's been stressing you out, maybe there's some financial issues or issues with other people that are dealing with your finances, or maybe it's a negotiation, an agreement. Maybe it's just their commitment of time, energy, money. They said they would show up and they're not, but there's something about you just feeling exhausted and drained by needing to constantly be fixing this situation or always trying to adjust yourself to make another person like happy, or you're just noticing like there's something that feels more stressful than beneficial. It's like, so why are you continuing to feel stressed? Just let it go. Cut it off. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be thinking about how you want to be investing your time, energy, money, and figuring out, I'm also feeling like who's managing, and maybe it's you, but who's managing your time, managing your money, managing your schedule, or how are you managing your time, energy, money? But like, you need new limitations because other people are really kind of just like taking the piss, and it's like, the fuck are you doing? Like, I feel like you're like, no, there feels like a hard stop here. And that also, some of you are maybe hiring a lawyer to get involved to really make something official. But like, you're gonna notice that there are people and connections from your past that you're just like, holy shit, I can't believe I spent so much time, energy, money, attention, affection, investment, like on this situation or person. And like, this is not benefiting me. Like, you definitely learned something about yourself, about just this energy as a whole. Like, you learned something for sure, but it's just like, part of you is noticing that this is not as successful as you thought it would be. And now you're just like, I need to disengage. I feel like you need to shift your habits in some ways. Maybe it's just how you speak to yourself. Maybe it's how you show up. Maybe it's just when you walk into a room and you feel a little bit of imposter syndrome or you're nervous, and it's like, no, bitch, like that cycle needs to stop. Like, the universe is requiring a new version of me to like show up, and I need to start really honoring like who I am and trusting myself and trusting my gut. And I feel like you want to move forward, you want to take action, but then there's maybe these old sort of toxic or intrusive thoughts that are like fears, anxieties, doubts, whatever, and they kind of interrupt your process. You want to be moving forward. I also feel like just watch what you're saying to other people. Watch, like, what are other people saying to you, and what is your innate response? What do you feel in your body when other people are telling you something? Like, I feel like there's something that feels like too good to be true. So it's just like, you really want to be careful with that energy. There are some people, like I have an Ace of Wands here, I have a Chariot here, and an Eight of Wands. So like, you're definitely moving forward to bigger and better things. We're also moving through eclipse season next. So like, Leo, get ready. I feel like there's going to be a lot of quick last minute changes, a lot of sort of accelerated speed with expansion and growth and just leveling up quickly, which is nice, but you can't bring everyone. Not everyone deserves to come into your kingdom with you, and you really need to start understanding that some people are only sticking around because they want to take advantage, because they want to like latch on, they want to ride your coattails, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm not a free ride, bitch. Like, I'm not a free ride. So it's like, I need to disconnect from you. I also feel like there are some people who are trying to, like this Two of Wands and this Magician card reverse. It's like someone knows that they can't give you what they say they can give you, but they know that if they connect with you in some way, that will greatly benefit them. So they want to trick you into thinking that you will benefit from connecting with them, but you really won't. So just trust yourself when you're feeling like, I don't know if this person is like telling the truth or can actually show up properly. Like, they can't. I feel like they just can't. So just drop it and let it go. This eclipse season is going to be really revealing, with other people. You're going to start seeing their like true colors and things that are working and not working and etc. But like, what is required of you, especially because I have this Ace of Swords and the Six of Coins and a Two of Coins reversed, is that like, when that clarity shows up, the Six of Coins and Two of Coins reverse, and that Eight of Coins reverse is like, you need to trust yourself and you need to pull out. You need to stop investing. Maybe this is just a friendship, a love, like family connection, whatever. For a lot of you, it will be related to work for sure, but it's just like, this is not working. There's something out of balance with this, and that South Node in Libra is showing us like how, past relationships, how cycles and expectations from other people and their fears and doubts and projections are just kind of throwing off this relationship. It's not in balance. What you bring is not what they bring, and for some reason you felt obligated to stick around to try to like help them and fix them, but like they don't want to do the work. So it's like, if they don't want to do the work, they can't just expect to stick around and hold on to you doing the work, and they're going to be like dragged with you. Like, it's not fair. So you're really going to start noticing like, wow, I can't believe I stayed. For a lot of you, this is now getting like deeper, like in the subconscious, you're going to notice it's because you had like a parent who couldn't show up, or a past relationship, and that person, they couldn't show up, but you assigned them and gave them a role knowing that they couldn't fulfill the role, and it just continues to lead to more disappointment. And that's again connected to like a childhood wound or a past relationship where you grew up and your needs weren't met or whatever. So it's like this cycle that continues to like play out in your life. You're now going to be seeing it more clearly and giving yourself an opportunity to break free from it, which is beautiful. It's like you're getting off the merry-go-round, which means that you're gonna have more available space for expansion. This is really important because we're moving through eclipse season next, and we just finished like a few days ago a full moon in Aries. That full moon in Aries was the last super moon of 2023. So very powerful, closer to the earth, more energy and more support for standing in your power. Is also a fire sign, and you're a fire sign. So you have that double activation. Also, this was an opportunity for you to see all of the things, all of the ways that you show up that are outdated. It's an older version of yourself, and that, stuff needs to go. You need to get rid of it. You need to clear it out, because who you've been up until now, your personality, it's like, it's fine. It was good. It benefited you up until now, but now you need to show up differently moving forward. So like, that old version of yourself needs to kind of die off, and this new version needs to be integrated. So this full moon in Aries happening right before eclipse season was the last full moon before eclipse season. This was our last opportunity to really sort of establish the intentions of everything we want to let go of, and establish, stand in our power in new ways to reestablish ourselves. And then this eclipse season is going to support the actual shift of energy. But like, if you're not using this full moon, then you're going to carry all of that old energy into the next chapter, because the eclipse season is going to open a new door, but you didn't set yourself up properly. You didn't disconnect from all these things. So like, make sure that you're using this full moon energy. If you haven't watched that workshop, you can watch it after this. It's free. Like, you pay whatever you want. It's like $1, $2. Like, I don't care. But like, just watch it. It's 30 minutes. It's a home video. The link is in my bio. But like, this Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Magician, like, you're moving into a new chapter. And with this Chariot and this Five of Swords, it's like the only thing holding yourself back is you and these old outdated versions of yourself, how you think about yourself, how you show up in a room, and how you communicate what you need from other people. So make sure that you're letting go of all those old sort of toxic cycles and those old personality traits that don't really benefit you moving forward. Let them go. Any person who's been taking advantage of that version of you, let them go. Old projects that don't benefit you, let them go, and set your intentions to welcome in all these new things that are connected to the new version of yourself that is still emerging, right? So how do you do that? Watch the workshop. I'll explain it. It also includes an energy clearing to help you just settle a little bit more. You can find it on the link in my bio. You're going to be fine, but there's a lot of changes coming for you. So just, be careful and don't waste this energy. It's the last full moon before eclipse season, okay? I love you, Leo. Share this on your Instagram story. I support you. I literally show up every fucking month. So it's like, support me back. Let people know where to find these videos, and go watch that workshop. You won't regret it, okay? I love you. I'll see you very soon. Ciao.